Hey everyone, welcome to ENTV Movie Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look as Joseph Gordon-Levitt continues his journey to being an A-list leading man in Looper.
I'm gonna fix this! I'm gonna find her! I'm gonna kill him!
Hunt them down.
But every second that passes is bad.
Looper concerns a low-level hitman tasked with killing people set back in time from a future mind. He confronts his future self on the fate of a child who will become a powerful crime lord later on down the line. Alright, so Gordon-Levitt seems to be coming out with a new movie like every other week. And I'll admit, I still kind of think of him as the kid from Third Rock, but the string of action movies is really helping his case. He was in Inception a couple of years ago, and over the span of 3 months in 2012, he's been in 3 movies that prominently feature car chases and guns. This time in Looper, he teams up with action movie icon Bruce Willis to fight gangsters in 2044. Levitt is really solid, just like all of his recent major roles. Bruce Willis, obviously, great, you know, as long as he's shooting things or there's explosions behind him, he's awesome, you know, what can be said of Bruce Willis in an action movie.
Time travel.
The plot is actually really cool. The whole vibe is like retro, hard-boiled, kind of like a 20s or 30s detective story. There's even kind of references in the movie that a lot of 20th century fashions are coming back. Gordon-Levitt's character drives a Mazda Miata from like 2000. The makeup department did a great job at making Gordon-Levitt look a lot like Bruce Willis. It's really scary how similar they are and how well Joseph Gordon-Levitt can kind of mimic his Bruce Willis look, where, you know, he just has those eyes about him, and you know he's going to just kick your ass. The tension builds both in individual scenes and throughout, so you're always on the edge of your seat trying to work everything out, trying to piece it together, and how everything relates from the character's present and the future. What I was surprised about, without giving too many of the twists away that happen at the end, is that it's basically a superhero movie, and it's about how your upbringing, good or bad, can influence how you turn out later on as an adult. And it's a lot about the cycles of violence that people go through and how to break out of them, and that you just can't play eye for an eye for your entire life, because it'll come back to bite you eventually. Really, I was very pleasantly surprised by Looper. It has all the action scenes that you expect from the trailer, but also has a very deep and layered look at morality and human relationships. So whether you want the gunfights and the car chases, or you want to come away feeling a little bit more fulfilled, work your brain a little bit, really can't go wrong with Looper. It's not the best movie of the year, but it is a great couple of hours. This has been ENTV Movie Reviews, and we'll see you next week with another take on another movie.